Israel has something like 200 nuclear weapons. Nobody knows for sure because they can't be inspected because they refuse to put themselves under international regulation like every other country which has nuclear weapons. To give one small example of this and how the media collaborates with the creation of this false picture, a little while before Israel launched its attack on Iran, there was a very significant earthquake near Dimona, which is an Israeli nuclear plant. It would have been perfectly reasonable to speculate, has Israel carried out a nuclear test? But by reading the British or American papers, you would never have the faintest idea about that. Whereas we've had repeated assertions, amplified in the media, that Iran was on the edge of producing nuclear weapons. The media omerta about Israel's possession of nuclear weapons is especially curious when it comes from the Times newspaper, which, after all, broke the story that Mordecai Vanunu, who was part of the nuclear program, was blowing the whistle on it. So they know perfectly well what the situation really is, but you hardly ever get serious references to the fact that the real nuclear power, unregulated, with nobody trying to exert control of them, is Israel and not Iran. The first casualty of war is truth. That observation has never been more relevant than today. That's why we need Double Down News and organizations like Middle East Eye, for which I write. That's why I urge you to support Double Down News on Patreon, if you can, so that we can hold the powerful to account.